Good evening, dear viewers. Welcome to Krishi Darshan program. Every day, Krishi Darshan brings before you a very novel and farmer-friendly venture. Mushroom has become very popular among people irrespective of their different food habits because of its high nutritional quality and taste. In this episode, we present before you mushroom cultivation, which is also an alternate source of income to our farmers. Today we have a panel of 6 scientists from different institutes who are expert in this field, and it is my privilege and pleasure to introduce before you all these eminent persons. First we have Dr. Devrup Das, working as Senior Research Officer at National Institute of Nutrition, Hyderabad. He is specialized in the field of food chemistry and has an experience of more than 10 years. Dr. Debashish Goloi, working as Principal Scientist at Directorate of Mushroom Research, Solan, Himachal Pradesh. He is specialized in the field of mushroom physiology and has an experience of more than 10 years. Dr. Chinmay Muduli, working as Principal Scientist and also holding position as Head of the Department at Division of Plant Pathology, Indian Agriculture Research Institute, New Delhi. She is specialized in the field of fungal taxonomy and has an experience of more than 15 years. Dr. Danny Thomas, holding position as Principal Scientist at Directorate of Mushroom Research, Solan, Himachal Pradesh. He is also specialized in the field of fungal taxonomy and has an experience of more than 7 years. Dr. Chaulesh Kumar, working as Principal Scientist at Indian Agriculture Research Institute, New Delhi. He has worked hard to develop package of practice for mushroom cultivation. And finally, Dr. Deepak Singh, specialized in agriculture economics and working as Principal Scientist at Directorate of Mushroom Research, Solan, Himachal Pradesh. He has been working in the field of agriculture marketing for the past 20 years. Dear viewers, mushroom is an excellent nutritious vegetarian delicacy and best suited as a substitute for meat and egg. Dear Dr. Das, can you please explain to our farmers what is mushroom and why it is nutritionally important?
Sure, Dahlia. Mushroom is basically a fungus. To be more specific, it is the fleshy, spore-bearing, fruiting body of fungus that grows above the soil. Cooking mushroom is easy and it tastes very good. If you eat 100 grams of mushrooms, it will give you at least 7 grams of carbohydrates with a good amount of dietary fiber. It will also give you 3 to 4 grams of proteins, 0.5 gram of fat, considerable amount of vitamin D and some minerals like sodium, potassium, magnesium and calcium. Moreover, it lowers the risk of cancer, prevents heart diseases and also fights diabetes. So it is tasty and healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Das. As you all know, there are many varieties of mushrooms in nature and we often get confused which one is edible and which one can be cultivated. So Dr. Thomas, can you please explain to our farmers what are the different types of edible mushrooms that can be cultivated?
Of course, Dahlia. Among 70,000 described species of fungi, there are around 50,000 are mushrooms. Of these, 5,000 are considered to be edible and 30 species are cultivated all over the world. For commercial cultivation, we mainly focusing on 4 species, with our button, paddy straw, oyster and milky mushroom. In India, paddy straw and oyster mushrooms are preferred because of its high yield within a short duration of time. Thank you.
That's fine, Dr. Thomas. So I think today we can focus on oyster mushroom cultivation. Dr. Golui, can you explain to our farmers what are the suitable agroclimatic conditions that will be needed for oyster mushroom cultivation?
Thanks, Dahlia, for asking me a very important aspect regarding the cultivation of mushroom. Attaining the suitable agroclimatic condition for cultivation of oyster mushroom is not difficult. It grows well under temperate to subtropical regions. To get the best yield, maintain the temperature at around 20 to 24 degrees Celsius. Provide sufficient light, which is very important for fruiting of mushroom. Again, it grows well under slightly acidic to neutral environment, having substrate pH around 6.5 to 7 in highly humid environment with relative humidity around 80%. Besides this, supply partially composted organic materials like rice, wheat, barley straw, sugarcane stalks, etc. to act as substrate for the initial fungal growth. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Goloi. That was indeed a very valuable information. Now, Dr. Kumar, can you give us an account on the cultivation practices for mushroom?
Yes, Dahlia. Today I will discuss oyster mushroom cultivation. Basically, it is a indoor grown crop. For its cultivation, straw is chopped in small pieces about 4 to 5 centimeter in length. Then it is pasteurized with hot water for 15 to 20 minutes. The working place should be sliced with the formalin solution. Then spawn is kept into 4 to 5 layer in a straw and packed in a polythene bag. This bag kept in a optimum growing condition. When pinhead of oyster mushroom is formed, then polythene should be removed from the bag and next 2 to 3 days is taking for its harvesting. The oyster mushroom should be harvested in early in the morning and sold within a day of harvesting because it is very perishable in nature, or farmer can dry it and sold as a dry mushroom. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar. Well, it is essential to understand the pests and diseases that may cause yield loss to our oyster mushroom cultivation. So, Dr. Muduli, can you explain to our farmers what are the major pests and diseases and if possible its management practices?
Of course, Dahlia. There are many pests and diseases affecting the mushroom production negatively. The major pests of economic importance are larvae of scarlet and phorid flies, mites and mushroom nematode. The major diseases affecting the mushroom production are wet and dry bubble disease, bacterial blotch disease and cobweb disease. Regarding the management practice, as prevention is better than cure, I want to advise all the viewers to carry out integrated management practice to remove the pest and disease from the culture unit. The integrated management practice include pasteurization of compost and casing material, skinning of doors and ventilator, followed by disinfection of case bed with 0.5% of formalin. Finally, installation of food dip at the entrance and maintaining hygiene both indoor and outdoor of the culture unit for successful eradication of pest and disease from mushroom cultivation unit. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Muduli. That was a pretty good information. Now, Dr. Singh, can you give us account on the establishment cost and returns to our farmers?
Sure, Dahlia. Mushroom cultivation is found to be a highly remunerative job for our Indian farming community, as it will improve the economic condition of farmer with their better standard of living. Even a small and marginal farmer can start mushroom cultivation within a small area of 500 square feet by expending of 50,000 rupees, and the farmer can earn 16,000 rupees per year. And by upscaling their production, farmer can earn more and more. And the good thing is this: for a small and marginal farmer, only 10% of the unit cost is prescribed as down payment, and rest of the production cost can be obtained as a bank loan, and that bank loan is available at any financing government issued with an average interest rate of 12% per annum, and the farmer can repayable that amount to the bank within a 6 year, including 1 year of a grace period. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Singh. I would also like to individually thank Dr. Das, Dr. Goloi, Dr. Muduli, Dr. Thomas and Dr. Kumar for coming here and sharing valuable information with us. Dear viewers, our panel of experts have provided enough information for starting mushroom cultivation. So we wish you to move forward for mushroom cultivation since it is of short duration, high income generating, quality nutritious food material which can be grown under variable agroclimatic conditions. Dear viewers, please feel free to send your queries at DD Kisan, Post Box number 840, ICAR-NAARM, Rajendra Nagar, Hyderabad 500030, Telangana. You can also mail to us at our email ID ddkisan@gmail.com, or you can call us to our toll-free number 180-080-88000. I repeat, 180-080-88000. Dear viewers, thank you for watching our program. We will meet tomorrow at same time, same channel with poultry farming. Namaskar.